Gossip, gossip.
Steady gossip.
What's up, world? You're tuned into 423 FM. You already know we've got you covered with your daily dose of celebrity drama. Now let's get into it. Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the 423. Beyoncé has been trying to trademark her daughter's name, Blue Ivy, for years, and now the legal battle is seriously heating up. Beyoncé and Jay-Z first applied for the trademark back in 2012, just as their daughter was born, but they were denied the application shortly after it was filed. The Carters haven't stopped trying to brand their daughter's name since then, and now the only thing that stands in the way is a woman named Wendy Morales and her company. Morales believes that B shouldn't be allowed to trademark Blue Ivy because she has an event planning business of the same name, which has been in operation since 3 years before the Blue Ivy we all know and love was born. In newly filed documents obtained by The Blast, Beyoncé argues her case for being granted the trademark, and she is not holding back when it comes to throwing shade toward Morales and her business. Beyoncé argues that Morales' claim that consumers are likely to be confused between a boutique wedding event planning business and Blue Ivy Carter, the daughter of two of the most famous performers in the world, is frivolous and should be refused in its entirety. B also points out that her trademark application is for Blue Ivy Carter and not Blue Ivy. She goes on to say that Wendy runs a small business with just 3 regional offices and a handful of employees, with weak online presence and poorly subscribed social media accounts. Later on in the documents, Beyoncé accuses Morales of attempting to connect its brand with Blue Ivy Carter to increase its exposure and drum up business. She goes on to say Wendy gave interviews years ago after Blue Ivy was born, saying she noticed an increase in traffic and her business even had a sale on Blue's birthday. Morales' major point of contention here is that the couple doesn't want to trademark Blue Ivy for any reason other than making sure others don't get to use it. Beyoncé's argued against this, calling Blue a cultural icon and a mini style star, saying Blue Ivy Carter is capable of and interested in becoming the face of a brand. For this reason, the factual context demonstrates that Beyoncé filed the application with the intent to build a brand around Blue Ivy Carter and her public reputation. Wendy also pointed out in her opposition that Jay-Z spoke to Vanity Fair years ago, admitting that their family had no intention of using the Blue Ivy mark to sell products, but simply wanted to prevent others from profiting. And this is a battle that's been going on for years, as I mentioned before. The Carters tried to trademark Blue Ivy back in 2012, but were denied. In 2017, Beyoncé once again filed to lock down the rights to the trademark, and soon thereafter, Morales filed to oppose the singer's application. And over these past few years, there have been multiple headlines about this whole legal battle between the Carters and Wendy Morales. Back in 2018, Beyoncé said that Wendy revealed her true colors by attempting to hash out a deal that would require B to purchase the wedding planning business for millions of dollars. And just last month, Morales accused Beyoncé of committing fraud by submitting a sworn declaration that she had a bona fide intention to use the Blue Ivy Carter trademark in business, which she repeatedly claims is not true. Again, Morales doesn't think the Carters actually want to use the Blue Ivy trademark, and she accused Bey of refusing to show any evidence on how she actually planned to use it if she acquired it. That leads us back to present day, as both parties are scheduled to head to trial in this case very soon. Honestly, I'm pretty torn on how I feel about this whole thing. Obviously, Beyoncé is absolutely right. Blue Ivy Carter is a cultural icon, and it's no secret that more people know who she is than know about a wedding planning business. But that doesn't negate the fact that Wendy Morales owned a business for years before Blue Ivy Carter was even born. Now, I don't know about you, but having 3 offices doesn't sound like a small business to me. Smaller than Blue Ivy Carter, yes, but it's not exactly easy to just change your company's name after 10 years when you've already built up a clientele to that level. Beyoncé and her lawyers throwing shade in these documents and basically insulting the size of this woman's business is wild. I mean, I get it, I really do, but having 3 offices and employees isn't exactly the same as running an Etsy shop from your living room. I don't blame Wendy for holding specials for Blue Ivy's birthday either. I mean, that's just good business. She lucked out and had the biggest celebrities in the world name their baby the same thing as her company, and she'd be stupid not to take advantage. If it is true that Wendy Morales was trying to get the Carters to pay her for the name, I really don't see why they wouldn't. 10 million is definitely a crazy number, but let's be honest, Beyoncé and Jay-Z have enough money to make her go away if that's what they really wanted. So I don't agree 100% with either party here. The Carters made Blue Ivy famous, their daughter is getting older and should be able to monetize her name if that's what she wants, but their fame just doesn't negate the hard work of common folk just because they're less well known. Anyway, I want to know what you guys think about this. Do you think that Beyoncé and Jay-Z will end up winning this trademark after so many years of fighting? And do you think they deserve the name over Wendy Morales, who's had her business since before Blue was born? Leave your thoughts down below in the comments, subscribe to the 423 for more videos, and if you like this one, just give it a quick thumbs up. That is it for today. I will see you guys next time. Bye.